Santa Monica, California, January 4, 2026, the Critics' Choice Awards. Hollywood's brightest stars gathered, but the night belonged to Jessie Buckley. The red carpet shimmered, anticipation was high, and everyone wondered who'd take home Best Actress. When Jeff Goldblum announced Jessie Buckley for her role in, the room exploded in cheers. Jessie, radiant in Dior, was visibly moved as she accepted the honor. Her win wasn't just personal, it was a celebration of, and her unforgettable performance. This moment marked her as a frontrunner for the Oscars, setting the tone for awards season. For Jessie, it was a night to shine and share her joy with those who helped her get there. The energy was electric, and her acceptance speech would soon become the talk of the town. It was a night Hollywood won't soon forget. So what is Hamnet, and why has it captured the hearts of so many viewers and readers alike? Based on Maggie O'Farrell's best-selling novel, it's a moving story set in the 1500s, centered not on Shakespeare's plays, but on his family, especially his wife, Agnes. The film immerses us in the rhythms of daily life in rural England, painting a vivid picture of a world both distant and familiar. Jessie Buckley's Agnes is the film's heart, strong, intuitive, and deeply connected to nature. She's portrayed as a healer, a mother, and a woman whose quiet strength shapes the lives around her. The film follows Agnes and William, Paul Mescal, as they fall in love, build a family, and face unimaginable loss. Their relationship is tender and complex, filled with moments of joy and sorrow. Their son Hamnet's tragic death from illness shatters their world. The pain of losing a child is rendered with heartbreaking honesty, showing the rawness of grief. The film explores grief, resilience, and the enduring power of love. It asks how families survive the unthinkable, and how love can persist even in the darkest times. Agnes's journey is front and center, giving voice to a woman history often overlooked. Through her eyes, we witness the strength it takes to carry on, and the courage to hope again. The story suggests that this family tragedy inspired Shakespeare's greatest work, Hamlet, forever linking personal loss with artistic genius. It's a powerful connection, one that reminds us how art can be born from the deepest pain. It's not just a tale of sorrow, but of strength and hope. The film ultimately celebrates the resilience of the human spirit and the possibility of healing. Jessie's performance brings Agnes to life with grace and emotional depth, making her story unforgettable and deeply moving. By the end, Hamnet leaves you seeing Shakespeare and his family in a whole new light, reminding us that behind every legend is a story of love, loss, and hope. Jessie Buckley's acceptance speech was pure magic, funny, heartfelt, and utterly authentic. She radiated gratitude, making everyone in the room feel part of her triumph. Instead of a list of names, she offered genuine tributes to her collaborators. Jessie reminded us that filmmaking is a team effort, and her win was built on the support of many. She spoke about how making changed her, inviting us behind the scenes. Her words were filled with humor, vulnerability, and deep appreciation. The room laughed, cried, and cheered. Her speech was a masterclass in authenticity. In a world of rehearsed moments, Jessie's joy was refreshingly real. She captured the spirit of the night and left a lasting impression. It was the golden moment everyone would remember. Jessie's speech set a new standard for award show sincerity. The highlight of Jessie's speech? It wasn't just the awards or the accolades. It was a heartfelt moment that captured everyone's attention and left a lasting impression on the entire room. Her tribute to co-star Paul Mescal was both touching and unforgettable, a genuine celebration of their unique bond. She looked at him and declared, "Paul, I bloody love you, man," sparking laughter and cheers from the audience, who could feel the warmth and sincerity in her words. With a playful wink, she joked about his ever-growing popularity, making everyone smile, but then her tone shifted as she quickly turned sincere and heartfelt. Jessie described working with Paul as, like drinking water, essential and life-giving. She spoke about how his presence on set brought out the best in everyone around him. She praised his extraordinary talent and the deep trust they built together, calling him a giant of the heart, someone who inspires those he works with. Their creative partnership, she said, made her a better actor and a better person. The connection they shared went far beyond the script. This wasn't just on-screen chemistry, it was real friendship and mutual respect, the kind that elevates every scene and every performance. Their camaraderie was evident to everyone present, a testament to the power of authentic connection in the world of acting. Jessie's words gave us a glimpse into the magic behind the scenes, where trust and vulnerability create unforgettable art. Their connection fueled the film's emotional power, making every moment on screen feel authentic and deeply moving. When actors trust each other, the result is unforgettable. It's the secret ingredient that turns good performances into great ones. Jessie's heartfelt tribute was a reminder of the human connections at the heart of great art, and how those bonds can move audiences everywhere. It was a moment that resonated far beyond the awards stage, reminding us all of the beauty and power of genuine collaboration. Jessie's gratitude extended to visionary director Chloé Zhao. She called Chloé the captain of the ship, praising her immersive, authentic storytelling. Jessie's words, "Chloé Zhao, you reminded me of the power of story and what it means to be alive." Their collaboration was transformative, built on trust and shared passion. Chloé's direction allowed Jessie to explore the deepest emotions of Agnes. The partnership between actor and director brought to life. Jessie's public thanks highlighted the magic that happens when artists truly connect. It was a beautiful tribute to the guiding force behind the film. Jessie made sure to celebrate the entire team. She called Emily Watson her North Star, a guiding light and inspiration on set. Jessie's admiration for Emily showed the power of mentorship and support. She also thanked the youngest cast members, Jacoby Jupe, Olivia Lines, and Bodhi Ray Brethnach, her kiddywinks. "Thank you for reminding me what it is to have a ball again," she told them, highlighting the joy they brought to the set. Jessie's words painted a picture of a supportive, creative community. Every cast member, young and old, contributed to the film's magic. Her gratitude was genuine and inclusive. It was a heartfelt acknowledgement of the team spirit that made special. Playing Agnes was a monumental challenge for Jessie Buckley. Taking on the role meant stepping into the shoes of a woman whose story had rarely been told, and whose emotional journey was both complex and deeply moving. Agnes is the emotional core of the story, a woman of depth, love, and resilience. She is the heart that holds her family together, even as tragedy threatens to tear them apart. Through her, we witness the strength it takes to endure unimaginable loss, and the courage it takes to keep loving in the face of grief. Jessie admitted she was initially scared, unsure how to portray a mother's grief. She worried about doing justice to Agnes's pain, and about finding the right balance between vulnerability and strength. She found her way through Agnes's immense love for her family. That love became her anchor, guiding her through every scene and every moment of heartbreak. That love, and the pain of loss, became the foundation of her performance. Jessie poured her heart into every gesture, every look, and every word. Jessie's portrayal gave voice to a woman history had overlooked, making Agnes real and unforgettable. She brought nuance and humanity to a figure often left in the shadows. Her win wasn't just for acting, it was for resurrecting a silenced figure with humanity and grace. Jessie's performance honored not only Agnes, but all women whose stories have gone untold. The film and Jessie's performance put Agnes at the center, not just as Shakespeare's wife, but as a force in her own right. She became the soul of the story, and the driving force behind its emotional impact. This role was a privilege, and Jessie's courage brought it to life. She embraced the challenge, and in doing so created something truly special. She showed us the woman behind the legend, and the love that inspired art. Through Jessie's eyes, Agnes became more than a name. She became a living, breathing presence. Audiences will remember Agnes and Jessie's performance for years to come, as a testament to the power of storytelling and the enduring strength of women's voices. Critics raved about Jessie's performance from the moment premiered. Major outlets like The Telegraph and The Times gave the film 5 stars, singling out Jessie as its heart. Words like magical and a performance for the ages filled the reviews. The critical acclaim built momentum, making Jessie a frontrunner for every major award. Her win at the Critics' Choice Awards confirmed what everyone was saying. This was a masterclass in acting. The praise validated her bold, vulnerable approach to Agnes. Jessie's risk paid off, earning her both industry respect and audience admiration. The glowing reviews and awards cemented her place among the year's best. Jessie Buckley's is now truly unforgettable. Jessie's speech and win remind us that filmmaking is about people, not just awards. Her thanks to Paul, Chloé, Emily, and the young cast revealed the deep bonds formed on set. The love and respect off-screen translated into powerful on-screen emotion. Jessie's words showed the importance of trust, mentorship, and joy in creative work. The set was a place of safety and collaboration, allowing actors to be vulnerable and authentic. Jessie's achievement was a team victory, a symphony of talent and heart. Her speech was a tribute to the spirit of friendship and creativity at the core of great storytelling. In the end, the best films are made by people who truly care about each other.